Hello and welcome back to District 12. It's been a long time. How's everyone doing? This is gonna be a short stream, so we're checking out I'm saying micro. This is called Worldwide Flight Simulator for the Nintendo Switch. I usually don't buy games until they go on sale on the Switch library, but I seen this one and I watched a couple YouTube videos like this looks pretty damn cool. It was 25 bucks. I usually don't spend that much money on a Switch online game or any Switch game for that matter. Like Mario Kart and Atari are the only two games I paid more than. I don't know. Otherwise, that's I got it anyways. I didn't want to wait till one on sale because who knows when. So this is it's pretty cool. Um, Over 10,000 airports, 7 airplanes. Although the planes are, if you're gonna fly from one city to another, it's gonna take forever because they're only single engine planes, little Cessnas. There's 7 of them. I hope they add stuff down in the future, like a jet engine would be nice, because the planes are so slow. But that's the downside, and it's really hard to take off. Like I keep crashing a lot. It's hard to control the planes in general, but you can use the Joy Cons. I'm using the Pro controller, and the one thing I do like about it is it actually uses satellite imagery. So over 10,000 airports you can take off from, and it actually uses. I actually flew over my house before. I'm not going to do that for the live stream though, because I don't want to dox myself. But I actually found my house on here. I mean, it actually uses satellite imagery, so you can pick like what city, wherever, and so. But yeah, let's just we'll pick a random place. I don't know. Let's go to Alaska. Why not? How about Anchorage? I'm just randomly picking. So you can zoom in, and it actually zooms in pretty good. I mean, look at the maps. Pretty detailed. It goes by I guess I don't know if it's Google Maps. I think it goes by. Like what? Look how much I zoomed in there. That's insane. But you'll see it says take off from Z40, or you can do an airborne start. It's kind of hard to read. It's on the bottom right there. Now you can see it. Take off from Z4. That's the airport abbreviation, and yeah. Or you can take off in mid-flight, which is usually what I do because it's a pain in the ass. Like I kept crashing. I'll figure it out sometime. Hey, Akira, what's up? Welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Hope you're doing well this weekend. We're checking out a flight simulator. So, I mean, it's a Nintendo Switch, so it's not going to be like super great. I had Microsoft Flight Simulator X back in the day on my computer, and that was pretty cool. And so fun. I had so many files that I downloaded online of like Star Trek ships. Like I was flying the Enterprise through the damn atmosphere above my city. It was insane, and they were so fast. But this is the Nintendo Switch, so a flight simulator is not going to be really that great on here. And I mean, it has its pros and cons. You can change the time of day, which is really cool. And like I said, so many airport. Look at this, like how much you can zoom in. It's like, my God, even just getting this game for a map is pretty cool to have on your Switch. But so you'll see the airport there. We're in Anchorage, Alaska. So we'll just I guess we'll do the start on the runway, even though I'm gonna crash. I have a couple internet issues with this game. My internet, I'm connected through a landline on my Switch right now, and my internet strong's really good. There's something with this freaking game where it disconnects a lot from the network and it like resets the game. So I don't know. Definitely, this game definitely has some technical issues that need to be worked out. It just came out in August of 2022, so it's still fairly new. They only recently added how you can change the time of day, but I don't know. It definitely needs some improvement. But for the price, 25 bucks. I don't know. I might have spent too much on it. I like that it has satellite imagery of the whole freaking world. It's insane. Like you pick a city you live in, and I mean, I'm good at geography, and it's like, damn, there's my freaking house. There's the road I take to work. There's the bridge I drive over every day to work. Like I could actually spot it pretty easily. Um, There's only two views. There's a cockpit view. You can look around in here. And then, non-cockpit view, which you can't look around, which is dumb. You can change and there's all the controls. So you can change the time of day. So you can make it daytime like that. Evening. There's nighttime. Sunrise. We'll do sunrise. But those are all the controls. I'm not using the Joy-Cons, but... let's increase our throttle there. Then we'll release the brake. And watch me crash and burn. Maybe I have too much throttle. I don't know. Yo, Real Bit Wars, what's up? I just got a notification for your YouTuber of the Month video. Be checking that out after stream. I just got the notification right before I started streaming. How you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, so this is World... what the hell's it called? Oh my god, we took off. And then there's the there we go. Got the landing gear. I'm gonna crash. I keep look at this. Like, I lose control so easily. I don't know what's wrong with this thing. Damn it! This game's a pain in the butt. So that's... we're gonna go back and we're going to... you can take off, thankfully, mid-air. And if anyone in chat wants to see any certain city, let me know. Because there's over 10,000 airports you can take off from. I just randomly took off from Anchorage. I don't know. I was taking off I was in Las Vegas before. Why don't we just do that one next? I was trying to look for Area 51, but I couldn't find it. But we'll take off from Las Vegas. Oh, Indian Springs. I remember now. Anybody ever heard of the radio program Coast to Coast AM with Art Bell? Rest in peace, the late Art Bell. He was like the Stephen King of radio. And working the night shift I have for 13 years, I would listen to him late night, Coast to Coast AM, over 650 stations around the country in a row. Most popular number one nighttime radio show overall. So really good ratings. But yeah, I still listen to it once in a while. It's been a while. George Norrie hosts it now. He's a good host too. And I've called in on the show. I've been on the show like probably 24 times. I have every single time I called in. There's like literally millions of listeners every night, but no pressure. The first few times I was nervous, but after that, it's like whatever. I've called in on that show so many times. But anyways, they talk about paranormal stuff and all that. And there was a guy who called in during one of the live streams. During they were taking live phone calls. Look it up on YouTube. Just type in Art Bow Area 51 plane. I guess type that or something like that. And there's an audio, the recording when the guy calls in on the phone, calls the radio station. He's talking to Art. Freaking loved Art Bell's voice. Freaking perfect voice for radio. But anyways, yeah, the guy flies in his Cessna or something. I forget what kind of plane it was. And he flew it into Area 51, and Art's trying to tell him, turn around, you're going to get shot down, or whatever. And yeah, it's really crazy. And there's some debate to whether the call's real or not, but I think it's real. It sounds pretty damn... it's insane. Some guy takes a plane. He said he wants to get to the bottom of it, so he's going to fly into Area 51. It's insane. All right, which one? I don't know which one's Las Vegas International. Yeah, with the K. Yeah, I think it would be this one. So you can also do a airborne start, which is what we're going to do. That way we're already in the air, because holy cow. I can't even take off. I keep crashing. Midnight's not even on the midnight cam because he's sleeping on the floor instead. I don't know. And I'm really pink. I don't know. I'm in a pink mood. I got a pink background. So anyways, apologies for where I've been. Just to give a little channel update. I don't know. There must be a football game on or something. Fucking nobody's around. Not too many people streaming tonight. I don't know. I know the Super Bowl ain't till what, next weekend, I think, right? So, but anyways. Yeah, so I ended up getting freaking COVID. So that's why I didn't stream last weekend. Yeah, it sucks. I was really sick. I missed 5 days of work. And, yeah, it was rough. So that's why I didn't stream last weekend. Why there wasn't a 10-minute Tuesday. Oh boy. Get our throttle up. So right now we're in Las Vegas. Really hard to control these planes. But, yeah. Anyways, going forward, though, on the channel, I am gonna... There's probably not gonna be a 10-minute Tuesday this week, but I work regular Monday through Friday this upcoming week. And then after that, I'm on vacation for 9 days in a row. So, I'm definitely going to be doing a couple extra live streams, and my goal is to record at least 3 or 4 episodes of 10-minute Tuesday. So that will resume once I go on vacation. So yeah, I just got to work Monday through Friday this week, and then I'll be off 9 in a row. I always take a week off in February. I get like 4 weeks a year, so, and I like winter, so. Time to break out the big guns if you eat another Pop-Tart burger that draws in the viewers. I don't know what that noise is. My plane keeps doing that. Yeah, you know what? When was the last Pop-Tart? I had the apple fritter one. I think that was from, remember which package I got that in, the apple. I can't remember if Dad Racer sent it. Who sent me that flavor? Apple fritter. I think it was from Dad Racer. Really good, though. I think I finished that box off. Them apple fritter ones are really good. I finished out my cherry ones, unfortunately, because that's my favorite flavor. But anyways, yeah, look, we're flying over Vegas. Now, the downside is, yeah, there's no 3D buildings in here, unfortunately, other than like a few towers at the airport. There's no 3D buildings, so that kind of sucks. But, like I said, all the images are actually from satellite imagery. So, like, if you know a city very well, you can, if you know your geography, like I said, I actually found my house on my map. I'm not going to show it on stream to dox myself. I'm just saying, I flew over my freaking house before. It's insane. Like, it actually has satellite imagery. Like I said, you can change the time. Pretty cool. Daytime there, that's really bright. Maybe that's daytime. It's hard to tell. There's nighttime. Although there aren't any night lights. That would be cool. That one's. This is the sunrise one. I like this one. Although I don't think the directions are right. Oh, here we go. We can fly toward the mountain. That's where Area 50 is. Yeah, so that guy called in on the radio. He was just at North Indian Springs, which you've seen on the map before. He was flying right on the border of the restricted zone. And then he's like, I just flew into the restricted zone. And then, like, he said these searchlights were coming up looking at him. Then a couple of F-18s or something, like, ended up scrambling towards him. And it was insane, though. And, yeah, you just have to listen to the call. Google it on YouTube. But Coast to Coast AM, freaking loved listening to that show. Got a whole variety of topics. There's something for everyone. Like, one night they might be talking about, like, Bigfoot or some shit. And the next night they might be talking about Chinese spy balloon, you know, or talking about EMPs, you know, protecting the grid, or ghost stories another night. Every year on Halloween they have Ghost to Ghost, where people call in with I was on that one a couple of times. I called in on that show so many times. I shared a couple ghost stories on that one with Art Bell. But yeah, and then Ian Punnett, he's one of the part-time hosts on the weekends. He's really good. Yeah, I talked to him a couple times. George Knapp usually does Sundays. He mainly focuses on UFO themed shows. He's really cool. I only talked to him once. And then there's, like I said, George Nori does the main. It's on, though, like, from my time, Eastern. I live in Eastern time zone. The show starts at 1 a.m. and it's over at 5 a.m. So, I mean, it's for late night. But you can actually download it. Like, I used to be a member. You can download episodes on MP3. I probably eventually will sign back up, because there's so many episodes that I've missed. But, great radio program, though. But yeah, that guy who was flying in Area 51, it's insane. Man, there's some scary freaking episodes in that. Oh my god, there's a guy called in. Look up Mel's Hole. This guy, I forget what state. I think it was Washington State, where this guy named Mel, he didn't give his last name. He had this hole in his property, in his backyard. Like, I mean, it was like maybe like, I mean, it was a decent size, like 25-yard, you know, hole. But he called it Mel's Hole, but there was literally no bottom to it. And they could not figure it out. The government ended up showing up and had it blocked off for a while or something. But this guy, so what he did was he got fishing pole line. I forget how many, like very long distance. And he actually tied a lifesavers at the end of it as a weight. And Art Bow asked him, well, why lifesavers? And he said he made a good point. In case if there's water at the bottom of this hole, the lifesavers will dissolve, so they'll know if there's water there. So real smart thinking. Anyways, I forget how many miles and miles. And eventually, that fishing pole line, that gets to be real heavy when you have bundles and bundles. And when it's going down as long as it was, it ended up just getting so heavy. But they couldn't find the bottom of this hole. And it's a mystery on where exactly it is. It's called Mel's Hole. And the guy was on the radio program a couple times. And it was really really interesting listening to that interview. What's up, 123 Gamerman? How are you doing? Welcome in. How's your weekend going? So yeah, we're just flying above Vegas right now. And but like I said, if anybody has any city you would like me to fly out of, any city, let me know. You can look it up on the map. There's over 10,000 airports. Right now we're flying above Las Vegas. But anyway, so yeah, I was saying earlier, yeah, I ended up getting COVID and I was sick, so that's why I didn't live stream last weekend or did a 10-minute Tuesday. I'm taking a break. I'm just about 100% recovered. First time I ever got it, I missed like 5 days of work. I just felt like shit. I had no energy. I couldn't even pick up my phone. But I'm almost 100% now. So I slept really good last night because midnight let me sleep. But anyways, yeah, so I can't wait. I got to work 5 days. I work Monday through Friday next week, and then I'm off work for 9 days in a row. I'm having a staycation. I might go to the casino. Other than that, I just plan on just staying at home relaxing. I'm going to do a couple extra live streams. And I promise I'm going to get like 3 or 4 10-minute Tuesdays recorded. But until then, it's on break until I'm on vacation. So, Pilot Wings got an upgrade. Yo, Dad Racer, what's up? Yeah, so check this out. We're going to actually go back to the main map. This is called Worldwide Flight Simulator for the Nintendo Switch. $25. And it was not on sale, which I usually don't buy games until they go on sale, but I gave in and I bought it. You only get 7 aircraft. Unfortunately, they're all really slow. I've never done this one. They're all Cessnas, but I wish they would add aircraft. And then you can go anywhere on the map there. So check this out. This is so cool. If anybody in chat name a city, I will take off from said city. Let me know where you want me to take off. Darnell, what's up? Welcome in. That's funny you mentioned Pilot Wings, Dad Racer. I've been meaning to play that more on the Nintendo Switch. They added that on the expansion pack. And I still haven't gotten around to playing GoldenEye. I know that's really popular on YouTube right now, but I'll be honest, I'm a total noob. Like, I'm going to have to practice the game before I do any streaming of it, because the only experience I have with GoldenEye is way back in the day when the game came out. I did multiplayer with my friends, we shot each other, and I did really bad all the time, but it was just fun playing together. And that's it. I've never done the story or anything. I've been watching Cheese. He's made some great videos on it. Back in the day gaming as well. So I'm going to have to rewatch their videos if I decide to play story mode on that. But I'm a total noob at that game. But eventually I will get the GoldenEye. Green Bay, Wisconsin. All right, you got it. Wisconsin. I'm pretty good at draw. Oh, yeah, wait. Zoom in. Which button? Zoom in is R, right? Yeah, there we go. All right, so where are we going? To Green Bay, Wisconsin. Where's Green Bay? Yeah, look how much you can zoom in, too. This is insane. I mean, it's almost like worth getting this game just to have this on your Switch. This is pretty cool. I believe it uses Google Maps. I mean, look how much I'm zooming in here. Ain't that insane? That's pretty cool. So what you do is you'll notice on the, it's kind of hard to read on the bottom right, it says take off from. And like I said, there's a little airport near me that it showed up on my map, and I took off from there. It's pretty cool. So, yeah, there's different airports around the cities. Usually when the K is in front of it. So, like I said, we're gonna start from the air because I always crash. Oh, it's going pretty good there now. I'm just recovering from my illness. Yeah, I was pretty sick and going a lot better. Just about 100% now. Landed on Bit Wars a lot. Technically, you can see someone's house from up there. Yes, I flew over my house in this game. I'm not gonna do it on stream because I don't want to dox myself. But I found the route that I take to work every night and the bridge that I drive over in my house. I actually flew over it before I streamed when I was checking this game out after I first downloaded. So I mean, it actually uses satellite imagery. That's pretty cool. I'm pretty good with geography, especially like areas that I know well. So I found my house pretty easily. The shopping center near me and all that. Like I spotted. I'm pretty good at that. I love doing random Google image. Does anyone ever do that? Like, if I'm on my, sometimes on my phone, although it's better on my computer because you know better image. But just like go on Google image search and just type in a city or a location. Like just type and then add in like from space. And like seeing like those really high up shots with the city at nights is just I freaking love looking at those pictures. And I'm like really good at identifying like every little detail like in my city because like I just know like where everything is. But I love looking at those pictures like cities from space at nighttime. So cool looking with the lights and that, and sometimes clouds here and there. Anyways, this is Green Bay. So yeah, unfortunately, like I said, there's no 3D buildings in this game other than at the airport. There's a few towers and that. Unfortunately, there's no 3D buildings. I mean, it's a Nintendo Switch though. But like I said, it does use satellite imagery, which is pretty cool. Oh, and like I said, you can how do you do it? Here's all the controls. I like how you can change the time of day. Here's daytime, evening or late afternoon, kind of looks like. Here's nighttime. Oh, there's no nights. I like sunrise. This one looks cool. But that's Green Bay. But yeah, I just downloaded this on the Switch. See, I never know what game I'm gonna stream until like right before I start streaming. I literally just downloaded this on my Switch right before I stream. 1.2 gigabytes it took up. The bay doesn't look that green to me. What a bummer. Maybe if we change the if that changed the color of it a little bit. That's really bright. Oh shit. I'm out of control. I can't. Yeah, I crash real easily in this. Nighttime one's pretty cool. Although there's been a couple internet issues with this game, and my internet's fine on the Switch. I'm connected through LAN cable. It's a really good connection, but there's some sort of a network issue with this game where sometimes it sets or something. It's happened a few times already, so I'm sure that'll probably pop up on stream. Man, there are the stream elements. Oh shit, I didn't realize I was flying towards the ground. Stream elements. Have you checked out my most watched video? That video was doing so good and then it just slowed down. It's really been slow. I was hoping to hit 100,000 views, but it might take a while because I think I'm only like at 85 or 83,000. It's slowed down a lot. You can also do cockpit view, which is this button. That's cool. Then you can look around that way. That's pretty neat. That's pretty cool how they do that. Although when you do, this is the only other view. There's not a look around button, unfortunately, which is dumb. But look at all the controls. You got the yaw control on the right, throttle up, down, brakes. Oh yeah, the flaps. You can adjust the trim. But keep forgetting about the flaps. Yeah, but it's pretty cool though. I really like how you know, it actually uses satellite imagery. I mean, yeah, it's not the best. I mean, look, it's really pixelated, but it actually is I think it's Google Image, like I said, that they use. It's pretty detailed in that sense, but there's no 3D buildings. Now, when I played Microsoft Flight Simulator for my computer back in the day, yeah, that was pretty cool. I had like the bridges in my city were like actually detailed, and there's traffic going along the highway. Like, you know, it was a much more detailed game. And another thing that was cool with that one is, you know, connected to the internet. So like, if the moonrise, if it was like saying a waxing crescent moon in the east sky or whatever, it would actually put that in the game as well. Like, you can actually time into the time of the day for the lighting, the sun, and that, and the weather. If it was snowing outside, it'd be snowing in the game. Like, it was like real time weather. It was pretty cool. And that one had like every airport too, and like, yeah, that had online play too. I did that a few times. That was pretty fun because you can actually buy an upgrade where you can actually control the air traffic control. But I never got that version. But yeah, it was fun though because you can like chat with the other. I forget, there maybe 30, 40 people in a session just flying around. That was fun. And like I said, there was so much stuff I downloaded from the internet, extra planes and that. Like I said, I had like the frickin' Defiant from Star Trek Deep Space Nine. I was flying that around in the high atmosphere around Earth. Santa's sleigh was another one I unlocked. So you can fly around a Santa's sleigh around the world. But and the other thing too I noticed with this one is it will actually use like the, what do you call it? The topography, the map, like the hills and valleys. Like, I don't know how flat Green Bay, Wisconsin is. I don't know. I'm not familiar with that city, so I don't know like if there's any mountains near that, or if it's mainly flat. But like where I lived, and there's like small mountains and hills, and they're actually pretty detailed. Like when I was flying over, when I was going to work by plane in this game earlier, and it actually had like even like, you know, where the mountains, and like it actually had, you know, when I was flying real low to the ground, it was actually pretty detailed on that too. So they did a pretty good job with that on this. I have to give them credit for that. But I just wish they would add more planes because it takes so long to get somewhere because they only have single engine Cessna. That would be nice if they added jet engine. They only recently added the change daytime. That was in a recent update, I guess. Pretty cool. Green Bay is in the valley, so it's pretty flat. Okay. Yeah, it looks pretty flat on here. But here, why don't we let's try out another city. We'll look for something with, so I can show you maybe a little more detail with like the mountain. Maybe like somewhere in Colorado, I guess, or I tried taking off from Antarctica and it wouldn't. I don't know. I was having internet with that for some. Let's go to the Rockies. Unless anyone else in chat has a city. I remember. Yeah, man, I remember on my Microsoft Flight Simulator X. Um, Man, I remember I would actually take whole flights from like one side of the city. I would like fly from New York all the way to LA, like in like a little freaking like Learjet. Like, and it would take like a couple hours, but you could put it on autopilot and all that. That was just so fun. Yeah, spent so much hours. I would love to get another Microsoft Flight Simulator, but my computer isn't really good for it because I got like a dedicated streaming PC, not so much for gaming, so it really wouldn't be able to handle the graphics very good if I got that. But yeah, the Xbox has one though too. I seen the one YouTuber Riley Black Fox. I dogfighted her on stream one time. I know she's done a couple live streams of the Xbox version of Microsoft Flight Simulator that you can get on the Xbox, and they did a pretty good job on it. The Xbox version while watching her live stream, I'm like, looks really good actually. Oh, where are we? Oh yeah, we're in. So I just took off from Denver. It's so hard to control this plane. I swear, it's gonna crash. I keep screwing the yaw control up. That's what's throwing me off. The yaw is a different toggle on here. Where's the mountains, damn it? Goodness. Um. Anyways, this is Denver. Yeah, I flew a Learjet like from frickin' New York to LA, and I had to land in Denver International to refuel my plane. And they told me to land on the one runway, and just as I'm coming down, they're telling me to abort because another frickin' jumbo jet flies right over my head. Like, how can they screw that up? They must cause a frickin' wreck, damn Denver airport. I swear, I'm so mad, and I said, fuck it, I'm landing anyways. I spent like 15 minutes circling around the traffic around the airport. I wasn't about to do it again. Oh man. Oh, those were the days on Flight Simulator on my frickin' laptop. What's up, Cheese? Welcome in. Your wrench had arrived. Glad you're feeling better. Thank you. Cheese, let me know if there's a city you would like to see, Cheese. We're checking out Worldwide Flight Simulator from the Nintendo Switch, which I just downloaded before I started streaming it because I never decided what I was gonna do. A Wheel of Fortune stream, so this is gonna probably be a short stream tonight. So I'm just about 100% recovered, almost 100. I did get a lot of rest last night. Midnight let me sleep good, so that helped a lot. Um, how long you were sick with the bug? 5 days that I was off of work is when it was the worst. Like that Tuesday. Tuesday was when when I first tested positive, and I was sick really bad through like Friday. Saturday I started to feel a little bit better. I didn't go back to work till that following Tuesday night, which was this past week. And yeah, I feel just about 100% now. Whee! This is so fun. Has anybody been in Denver? Is this what it looks like from the sky? Cheese, is there any city? Okay, you want to see Kyoto, Japan? You got it. I'm about to crash. I better go back to the main menu. So just to give a little, Cheese, since you're here, and anyone else is new, I was giving a little stream updates. So what's going to happen? That's why I haven't streamed or done anything for a while. I'm sorry. But here's looking forward. This is what we're doing. I need to stay more hydrated. By the way, I wanted to mention, if anyone's out and about, you got to check out the soda. I seen an article saying Dr. Pepper just randomly put out this new flavor of Dr. Pepper, and it's automatically going to be a permanent thing. I was like, okay. And things like this is here to stay. Here it is. And it's like, wow. So it's called Dr. Pepper Strawberries and Cream. This is so freaking good. I need to buy more bottles of this. Yeah. Dr. Pepper Strawberries and Cream. It has a really good... So if you've ever had like strawberry Nesquik, it almost has that kind of a strawberry taste, which I really like a lot. But it also has a cream mix in it too. So it's really good. But yeah, Dr. Pepper Strawberries and Cream. Really, really freaking good. Alright, so we're going to go to Japan. Japan. Alright, zoom in as what? R... Kyoto. I don't know exactly where that is. There, where's Kyoto? Am I saying? Do you know where is that? Like, was that in the north part? Cheese, the middle, south? Do you know what area of Japan Kyoto is? Am I saying that right? Oh, excuse me. Oh, and as far as what's everybody watching on TV? So they finally added season 11 of The Walking Dead to Netflix. So I didn't realize that it's almost like 2.5 seasons long. There's almost like 30 episodes. It's insane. I'm enjoying it. I didn't like the last few seasons of The Walking Dead really, but this last one finally I'm watching. I'm actually enjoying it more than I thought I would. And then what else am I watching? Oh yeah, so I started watching Squid Game, which is I guess filmed it's a Korean Netflix series. Squid Game. There's only 9 episodes on Netflix. Oh my god, I only got like 2. I watched like 6 episodes in 2 days. It's so good. I only got like 2 episodes to watch. That was really good though. I've enjoyed that. And then I watched a movie filmed out of Norway, right? Norway, I think. Called Troll. Troll. Yeah, so it's about this creature that lives in the mountains of up in Norway or something, and it's these giants like made out of the mountains, and that is really good. They did a really good job. Yeah, but watching these foreign films on and TV shows on Netflix. Well, I'm just gonna pick right here. Go to that's close enough. We'll do an airborne. Hmm. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, so as far as the stream schedule goes, excuse me, Monday I work. I keep burping. Monday through Friday coming up, I work my regular Monday Friday. There probably won't be a 10-minute Tuesday, but I go on vacation starting next Saturday. So yeah, I plan on getting at least 3 or 4 episodes of 10-minute Tuesday recorded, and I'm also gonna be doing a couple extra live streams during the week that I'm off. So yeah, I can't wait for that. So yep, I just gotta work I just gotta work 5 nights, and then I'm on vacation. Can't wait. I hope I get a big snowstorm too. But here we are near Tokyo. Um, let's do a different time of day. Do daytime. Here we are. We're above Tokyo. I would love to visit Tokyo. That's on my bucket list. Talking to my neighbor today about Las Vegas. I would love to visit Las Vegas too. That's on my bucket list. Places to visit. So here we are above Tokyo. I cannot control this fucking plane. That's pretty cool. Tokyo. Yeah. I've been so lazy this weekend though. I slept all evening yesterday. I guess my body just needed it because midnight wouldn't let me sleep during the week. And then I woke up like at 11:30 last night and I ended up playing GTA 5 for a couple hours. And then I went right back to bed all freaking night. So tired. And I didn't get much done today either. I did clean out my Jeep. Oh, and then the other thing that happened to me, yeah, it's been a while since I've live streamed. Guess what else happened to me? I got into my first freaking accident in my Jeep Wrangler. It's been a bad month for me. So I was driving home from work, I think January 19th or something was the date. And freaking every night, man, two lanes going outbound. I'm in the right lane. This Ford F-250, okay, that's a big truck. Ford F-250's in the left lane. Well, there's this left lane up ahead where it doesn't have a protected green, so you got to wait if cars want to turn left, and all the cars back up. So all the cars in the left lane want to shoot over, so they don't have to wait. Well, I was in the blind spot of this Ford F-250, and he sideswiped right into my Jeep. Scared the fuck out of me. So he pulled over. We exchanged information. He had no damage to his truck. He admitted fault. I said I have to check it out. It was raining. It was dark. I couldn't see. So I checked it out during the daytime and like, yeah, I ended up making an insurance claim. So, Sassy, what's up? I'm feeling a lot better, thank you. Almost 100%, almost 100%. Thank you. Hope you're doing well, Sassy. So anyway, so I was supposed to get my Jeep fixed last Monday. The guy admitted fault to his own insurance, so that's good. But I delayed it since I got sick. I ended up delaying the week. So I got to go tomorrow afternoon at 3 o'clock. I got to drop my Jeep off at this repair shop. And then the Enterprise, they're going to pick me up. And then I'm going to go to their sign the thing. And I'm going to buy the extra insurance because you should always do that when you get a rental car. But then I got to get my rental car after that. And I'll probably have that for at least 2 or 3 days. So yeah, I got to drive a rental car starting tomorrow. But it's just, anyways, the only damage I got to my Jeep was the mirror got pushed in, but there was no scratches on it. But I just had some scratches on the front and rear driver's side fender. Like, as hard as he hit me, I'm surprised it's all the damage. And they're just plastic. I'm surprised they didn't crack, though. It was just some minor scrapes. But it scared the fuck out of me. So, anyways, I'm dropping that off to get fixed tomorrow. So, he had Geico. He admitted fault, so Geico's paying for the They're paying for the car rental and everything at least. So. Oh, my poor Jeep. I just paid it off in November too. uh, yeah, crazy month. Like I said, then I freaking got COVID. So I've been off to a rough start for 2023. But I'm almost 100% now. I slept really good last night because Midnight let me sleep. She's not on the Midnight cam. She's sleeping on the floor next to me. But, crazy. Yeah, I had an accident. Went to the game, man. I was in somebody's blind spot, and they sideswiped me when I was coming home from work the one morning. But just some minor scratches, no injuries, thank God, and just minor scratches to the front and rear fender. So he admitted fault, so his insurance is paying for it all. So supposed to get it fixed last week, but I put it off a week because I got sick. So, but yep, gonna drop it off tomorrow. Oh, and I bought a dash cam too. And it's funny too because when that accident happened, I had a freaking dash cam sitting in my shopping cart on Amazon. Just never bought it. And I bought one and I've had it for a week and I didn't even freaking install it yet. But since I'm dropping my Jeep off tomorrow, I'm just gonna wait to install it. So, but it actually doesn't use suction cup. It actually is like sticks to the window with like really good tape. So I want to sing it stuck really good. But it's a really nice one though. So yeah, I'm gonna start using that dash cam. But it records in 4K, which is insane. It's really good picture image. Good night vision too. Sassy, anyone else, if there's a city you would like to see, let's go back to the main world map. If there's any city you would like me to take off, or we'll switch a plane up too. Let me know what city you would like to see. I never did this one yet. Said there's 7 planes you get. They're all slow though. I just wish they had a jet engine one. Here's the settings. There's not too many settings on here. Volume. The engine noise is really annoying after all. That's why I have the volume turned down on it. Altimeter, horizon, shift speed, show heading. So yeah, we leave all that on. Then here's the controls. And then if you go to rank, it records right here how much I've flown. So I'm a relief co-pilot. 0 minutes. Record. So I've flown for 49 miles. I played for 76. I'm 85% of the way to my next rank, whatever that is. That's all that records. Your time played. But anyways. And then you go to the map, and like I said, yeah, over 10,000 airports. Lacrosse. I have no idea. Where's Lacrosse? Be more specific. I don't know that one. I got... Excuse me. My throat's a little dry still. So we're probably doing a short stream. We're at about what right now? Where are we at? 48 minutes. I'll probably go an hour and a half at the very most. Jesus, I got run off the road once when I was on my motorcycle in Pittsburgh. I tell you what, man. People can't fucking drive in a city. I know everybody says that about their own city. But oh, I tell you, man, I swear. The freaking... I gotta work downtown every freaking night, and I swear the pedestrians are just as stupid as the freaking traffic. So I need a freaking dash cam. I had some guy, he cut me off at the red light. I was going into work in the city, and I beeped at him because he cut me off. And then we're at the red light, and he purposely put his backup lights on and started to move backwards like he was going to purposely hit me. And my God, and if he would have done that, he would have said I rear-ended him. So that's why you need a freaking dash cam. So that's one of the questions I wanted to pose to YouTube viewers. I was thinking about this earlier this day, and I'm just curious, what type of channels do you watch on YouTube other than like non-gaming channels? Like, is there like what other types of like content do you like to watch on YouTube that has nothing to do with gaming? I'm curious. I wondered that, like, what other people like to watch. Like for me, for example, I like to watch this one channel called Dashcam Lessons, and check it out. Every day they put up like an 8-minute video, and it's people submit dashcam videos. And I've seen all kinds of crazy shit on there, and it just makes me want to like, get a freaking dashcam. like it's just unbelievable. Like some of the shit that some of those cameras have picked up, and like road rage incidents and shit, and people with guns, and it's just insane. Like it's like so many times people lied to the police, and then and to their insurance, and then that they showed the dash cam, and it's like they get in so much trouble because it's like thank God for the dash cam. It's like saved people so much uh being a pain in the butt, you know. But so that's why it's like I need to really get my dash cam put on. But it's insane. But that's one of the channels I like to watch outside of gaming channels. The other one I like to watch is called Active Self Protection. That's really going. That's another one that uses surveillance or like videos like people submit. Some of it's cell phones, a lot of it's surveillance, like in like businesses and that. But Active Self Protection channel, what that does is like that shows like people using self defense, like either from carjackings or robbery, road rage, muggings and stuff like that. Most of it's from the U.S., but it will show other countries too. But that's like they break down the video. John Correa is an awesome host, and they break down everything. And some of them are like used to firearms and self defense, and most of the time it's the good people winning, but sometimes the bad people win too. Like they show both types of video, and like I said, they'll break it down. It's like, hey, what this person could have done differently in that. But really awesome channel. So those are two types of channels that I like to watch outside of gaming content. So dash cam lessons and active self protection. So I'm curious of what other types of stuff does other like to watch on YouTube other than gaming stuff. No one can drive. Period. Right. We will check out La Crosse, Wisconsin. HOA association meetings gone wrong. So hilarious. What the hell? Stream elements. I watch a lot of true crime channels. Interesting. My mom likes watching those. Okay, I've watched some of that. Yo, Fantastic Federation Ferengi Fantasy February. I love that freaking name. That is so all them F's. It was so awesome talking Ferengi in your stream earlier. I love the Ferengi. That's like one of my favorite races on Star Trek, man. I had so much fun chatting with you earlier. Um, I mean, your game too. That Wizard game looked really cool too. But it was so fun chatting with you. And it's funny it's called Wizards because that video I showed you, I posted the link on your stream on Armin. I don't even know how to pronounce his name. Armin Shimmerman, Quark from Deep Space Nine. Yeah, he played a wizard in an episode of Charmed. But that's the other TV shows that we're talking about that I've been watching. I've been watching Charmed. I just started the 8th season. So I'm almost done with that. And then on Star Trek The Next Generation, I'm at the best of both worlds. Picard gets turned into Borg. So those are the shows that I'm watching. And after I finish up those, I'm going to watch Big Bang Theory from season 1, episode 1. I have all 12 seasons of that. So that's next on my list. Actually, I'm behind on chat. Let me catch up. Hello, shoot down the spy balloons. Isn't that crazy, man? I usually don't watch a whole lot of news, but I was glued to the TV yesterday. This whole spy balloon. That's freaking insane what is going on. And you know what? I haven't even watched any updates today because I've just been so lazy. Whatever happened? Did they recover it? I watched a video of it getting shot, and then it was just seemed like it was falling forever. That's freaking insane, though. I don't know. I haven't watched any news on that today. Does anyone have any updates on that? Because I have no idea. Catching Fires on AMC. Nice. Oh, freaking love the Hunger Games. So sometimes I have really slow nights at work. You're gonna laugh at me. This is how weird I am. This is a weird fact I'm on. I have some of my favorite movies in that, and like audiobooks. I have like the audio, like an audio file only of it on my phone. And sometimes I'll just like listen to like the Hunger Games movie at work, just the audio of it while I'm at work. And so it's like that's like I have maybe a dozen movies or so that I have on there, like every once in a while I listen to, or audiobooks too. And that's like why, like especially the Hunger Games, I'm so obsessed with Hunger Games. Like I know almost word for word at least the first couple of movies. What city were we looking for again? La Crosse, Wisconsin. I don't. Okay, here's Wisconsin. I have no idea where La Crosse is. Oh, there it is. There we go. There we go. Let me zoom in here. Zoom in. I still got to get used to the buttons here. Yeah, so look, check out how much you can like zoom in on here. Showing this earlier. This is insane. Like just getting this game just to check out the map is pretty cool. I mean, look at this. Look how much I'm zoomed in here. This is La Crosse, Wisconsin. I think that's pretty cool. Uses Google Maps. So yeah, you can zoom in pretty quick. Ain't that neat? And so anyways, we'll take off from this airport. We'll start in the air. All right. That's pretty cool though. Excuse me. Rules of acquisition channels. I love the Ferengi rule of acquisitions. I know some of them. I like rule of acquisition 203. New customers can be like, so how the fuck does that go? Oh my god, that episode Little Green Men. What about rule of acquisition 203? New customers are like, oh my god, I can't remember the name of the fucking worm. They can be tasty, but sometimes they bite back. I love the freaking Ferengi, man. They're like the best raised on freaking Star Trek. What if the spy balloon is actually an alien? I've been seeing so many freaking memes going around. I like the one where there's Chinese food hanging from the container from the balloon. Oh my god, I'm so far behind in chat. I'm sorry, let me catch up now. I'm gonna pause this when we get in here so I can catch up on chat because I know I'm really behind. I watched part of the first Hunger Games too. Very nice. Has anyone... Okay, I'm going to pause that for a second. Has anyone watched Instant Hotel on that? No, I have not. So much fun. Start with season 2. Okay, no, I will check that out because I've been exploring newer titles on Netflix as of recently. I like Squid Game a lot. I only got 2 episodes ago on that. I've been enjoying that on Netflix. And then the movie Troll, that was good. And then, of course, The Walking Dead season 11. I've been watching that. They added that. So that's pretty cool. How you doing, GMC? Retro projections, what's up? Welcome in. History, interesting. Some music channels, very nice. New Deco Ensemble, great music channel. Okay, yeah, I've never really checked out. Oh, actually, no, I take that back. So since I got the Google Home, I actually did sign up for YouTube Music. So like a lot of times, like I'll ask for like a specific genre, like I'll say like play classical guitar or whatever, and like they'll play a playlist from that. Yeah, I like that YouTube Music. So that's pretty cool. I've been listening to that a lot of stuff on that lately. But that's cool. You watch that on there. As far as music channels go, usually on Twitch is usually I like the music live streams on Twitch. But the chat was awesome indeed for Rangi Row. Hell yeah. Beer bug turd. Oh my god. I heard about it. Yo, Austin, what's up? Welcome in. How are you doing? Every channel and network had it. Coast Guard is working on it. Okay, they're working on it. Oh, I haven't followed anything on that lately. How you doing, Austin House? Sorry, I'm behind on chat. Let's see. Here we go. Hannes just shot the ceiling with the electrified. Yeah, I freaking love how that arrow goes up. Last in the Mohicans, best soundtrack ever. I remember watching that when I was in school. We had to watch it, and I enjoyed it a lot. But that's how long it's been. La Crosse is near where I live. Whoa, that's where we're taking. We just took off from there. I'm going to show you that, and as soon as when I catch up on chat, we'll check it out. You can see aerial view. Like I said, they use satellite imagery for this game, which is pretty cool. I like how they do that. Virginia Beach. Oh, we could take off from there. I love Virginia Beach. I've been there a few times. That's where I want to go for my next week. Oh my! Have you ever been there before, Cheese? I love Virginia. That's my favorite beach. I've been there a couple times. It was like years ago. Like I think I was still in high school, and I went with my best friend's family, and we did that a couple times. We were down there for a couple weeks to one time. But I've been down there a couple times. I freaking love Virginia Beach. It's so awesome. Um, did you hear about the Squid Game reality show? Netflix is trying to make a reality show. Oh my god, I did not hear about that. But I just started watching Squid Game. I watched like 6 episodes in 2 days. I'm so hooked on it. I only got 2 episodes left. I just let loose the grossest part. Oh my god, thank you for sharing. Jeez. All right, I'm caught up in chat. So this is La Crosse, Washington, or Wisconsin, excuse me. Um, Here we go. Oh yeah, and like I said, ooh, it always starts you off in a dive. I don't know why it does that. What time of day would you like to see 123 Gamer Man? We have here's the we can do daytime, afternoon, nighttime, sunrise. Excuse me. Here, I'll fly around in a circle here so you can get an idea. So I can You can see La Crosse. Here it is. A lot of mountains on that side. There's the water. So yeah, like I said, this actually uses Google Image uh, satellite imagery for this game. Really, really cool feature about this game. Probably the only reason why I got the game. Other than that, the controls are like kind of eh. And there's only 7 Cessna type planes, so and they're really slow. But I mean, other than that, it's pretty cool though. But it's cool you can fly above different cities and that. I like that. No, been to Myrtle Beach 3 times. Okay, yeah, I've been to Ocean City, Maryland. Been to Atlantic Beach, North Carolina as well. But Virginia Beach, oh man, freaking love that. I had so much fun down there. Really did. I would love to go back there. It's a good game reality show. Rumors it's rigged and the conditions were terrible. Oh my god, are you serious? I don't know if it's still in production or what's. Oh my god, I'll have to look that up. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, I just started watching it on Netflix. My god, it show's very bloody. This looks pretty cool. So this is on Sunrise, and I mean, I don't know. 123 Gamer. I mean, does any of this imagery look familiar here? And they try to line a circle here. Does this look similar to? There's the airport. One of them. A lot of water over here. The yaw controls that button. It all looks correct. Yeah, ain't that cool though? Yeah, like I said, I flew over the building that I work. I found the building I work in my city, and I flew directly over it in the bridge that I drive over every night. Oh, that's so cool. I said, unfortunately, there's not any, they don't have any 3D buildings on the game. That's the only downside. But it does have, see, as I fly lower here, check this out. So as we go up to the part of your city here, where the water is and looks like some mountain hills here. Yeah, so they actually have like the little 3D topography. That's pretty cool how they did that, and it's pretty accurate too. I mean, I don't know for your city, but at least when I was flying above my city, there's a lot of hills in that I live around, and it was pretty accurate. Like it all measured up pretty accurately. So now on my see the highway down there on my Microsoft Flight Simulator I have for my old computer. There were actually cars. Oh shit! I'm gonna crash. I like totally just lost control. Why is it doing that? Stop. Oh my god. Anyways, I almost crashed. Yeah, anyways, there'd be actual cars driving on the highway on my Microsoft Flight Simulator version. That was pretty cool. I missed one. Do a loopy loop. Alright. I can't. There we go. Whee! Whoa. That was insane. That's the big muddy right there, Mississippi River. Okay, I fished that area. No way. Are you glacial bluffs right there? Ain't that cool though? Like all the details. That's what really appealed me to want to get this game. Like this looks pretty cool. They actually use Google Maps on here. Like I can't pass that up. That's pretty cool flight sim. I just wish they had faster. I think I just saw UW La Crosse and Ryan was on the road drinking from a beer bong. Must be an old satellite capture. Oh my god. So anybody else would anybody else like to see any other city? Let me know. She said Virginia Beach or something. We'll do Virginia Beach real quick. And then right after that, let me know if anyone else has any city you would like to see. We'll do Virginia Beach real quick. Ah, the water tastes so good. All right. I've stayed in Norfolk for, yeah, and so, yeah, you know what? Well, let's look for this too. The Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel. This is, I believe, I forget how many miles long it is. I've been on this a couple times, and so the cool thing about the Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel is it actually is it connects. Hold on, let me zoom back out here so you get a bit. So yeah, here's Virginia Beach and here's Norfolk. I've actually stayed in both parts. They're pretty close to each other. Anyway, so the Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel here, Route 13 here, connects you all the way up here. In fact, that I've been here too, Ocean City, Maryland. But the Chesapeake Bridge Tunnel, it actually goes underwater in a couple spots. So you're above water when you first go on it. And then when you see about right here, let's zoom in here. I like how you can really zoom in. Look, here you go. This almost looks like it's this must be a really old satellite image. It almost looks like construction. I'm not sure. But anyways, this is where the bridge actually goes underground into the water. And there's actually a restaurant and a gift shop on the first section around here. I've actually been in that gift shop. But anyways, look, you actually start to go under the water into the tunnel. So you're actually underground. You're actually underneath the river, or the bay, excuse me, the bay, Chesapeake Bay. You're actually underneath the bay, and then you come back out again right here. And it actually goes underwater twice. So ain't that cool? Before it comes out again, and then it goes to land. But I forget how many miles long it is. I mean, there's longer bridges in the world, but yeah, Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel. Pretty cool. Let's fly out of here. Virginia Beach, Norfolk. I know they have the naval base. It was so, man, I missed, man. That was so fun doing that. Oh yeah, and then there was the Cape Henry lighthouse. Which, oh, where the heck was that? I think that was somewhere around I think I remember. But you can actually it was the older lighthouse. It was next to the new one, but you can actually climb up to the top of it. The old lighthouse. But anyways, we'll take off from here. Damn, Jesus, stinking it up, gassing it up there. Oh, that water's so good. Need to stay more hydrated. How long we been streaming for? 1 hour and 7 minutes. We'll go about another 20, 25 minutes. Then I'm gonna end things. Uh-oh, I dropped 260 frames. 0.1%. Huh. CPU operating at 15.3%. 16.8. 16.2. 14.6. 3 frames per second. Yeah, so I don't know. If I would get a flight simulator, like I said, my PC wouldn't handle it very good. Because I only have integrated graphics. I know, it's fine. But like I said, it's just a dedicated streaming PC. But it would be nice to get another flight simulator game. So here's Virginia Beach. Excuse me. If I can, gosh. Oh yeah, I wanted to look for the, there it is. Is that it? The Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel? God, I can't control this damn. I think that's it. Let's fly that way. If I can frickin' fly there in one piece. It's the yaw control that throws me off. Here we go. Get our throttle all the way up too. Alright, here we go. Okay, Bite just left a comment for YouTube. Yeah, I was saying, I got the saying earlier, the Real Bit Wars, I got the notification just as I was, went live, the new YouTuber of the Month video. Definitely want to check that out. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that after stream for sure. I think that, yeah, that's it right there. So there's the Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel. It's actually like comes out on closer to Norfolk than it is Virginia Beach. But I've stayed in Norfolk and Virginia Beach. Like I said, it's a really short drive between the two. Sometimes it's actually cheaper to stay in a hotel in Norfolk rather than Virginia Beach. But I've stayed in both. But oh man, that was so many years ago, man. I'll never forget, like, man, this is when ice cream wouldn't bother me. And they had a freaking Dairy Queen on the boardwalk. And I had two, not one, but two peanut butter parfaits. I don't know how I didn't make myself sick doing that. I would never be able to handle that now. Here it is, Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel. It looks like it goes underwater here too. Oh man, it's sunrise too. That looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool at sunrise. How if that's just not spawning in, not rendering in until we get closer. Road down there. And again, satellite image probably doesn't record as much over water. There's also a really cool island. Excuse me. See, my voice still ain't 100%. There's a really cool island in the middle of Chesapeake Bay. We'll look for that on the map after this. But it was called Tangier Island. Tangier. It's right in the middle of Chesapeake Bay. So if you leave from Reedville, Redville, I think. Reedville, Virginia. And you take a ferry to the island in the middle of Chesapeake Bay. It's called Tangier Island. It's like this own little tiny city. It is so cool looking. Like they have their own little post office, their own little airport runway. It's just this little island in the middle of the freaking bay. But the sad thing is that from what I was reading was, I think they were saying like in the future, like that, like everyone's gonna have to move out because it's gonna become uninhabitable because the water level's slowly been like rising like inches over the years. It might even already be abandoned at this. But they even had a hotel on the island too. You could stay in that. But they had the ferry would go a couple times a day. So I mean, there's a lot of tourists there during the summer. That was really fun though, doing that. But I mean, you can like walk around the whole island in like one afternoon. And they have like little gift shops on there. They have their own little church and little police station. Yeah, it's like insane. And yeah, I thought I looked that up. I thought I looked up the information on that the one time. They see how this is where the tunnel comes back, turns back into a bridge. Although you can tell from the the image satellite, it didn't record all the images over the water. That's why it cuts out. Because that bridge you should still see. But this game ain't perfect. You can see the land we're coming up on over there. There's Norfolk, Virginia, right back there. There's Virginia Beach there on that corner there. Going down around that loop. Where the Cape Henry lighthouse is, although I couldn't find it. And then right now we are currently flying over Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel. And this is where it comes out up here. We can fly all the way up to Ocean City if you want. But no, that's really cool though. Like they have real detailed maps. Like I said, there's like over 10,000 airports you can take off from. But I still haven't tried landing a plane yet. It's very difficult. They keep crashing. Change the time of day. Go, got some daytime there. That looks pretty cool. Go. Daytime there. And then like a late afternoon. There's nighttime. I like the sunrise one though the best. That one. There we are. We're coming up on part of the border of Maryland and Virginia right here. I think the border splits right down the middle. I know the Chesapeake Bay Bridge is in Virginia, but I know Maryland at some point splits off to the border is somewhere right there. Yeah, because I remember stopping in Ocean City, Maryland, on the way back from Virginia Beach one. Yo, Dark Ghoulie, what's up? How are you doing? Welcome in. This is my first live stream in like a month. I'm sorry, it's been so long. Yeah, I know, 'cause I've been slacking on my 10-minute Tuesdays, but welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Like I said, yeah, so as far as channel update goes, probably no 10-minute Tuesday this week, but I'm on after I work Monday through Friday this upcoming week. And then after that, I am off for 9 days in a row. So I plan on recording some 10-minute Tuesdays and doing a couple extra live streams. Don't know what game yet I'll be live streaming yet. I have no idea. I always decide at the last minute, just like this Flight Simulator game. I just downloaded it right before I started live stream. Anyways, does anybody want to see any other city in the world? Let's go back to the that was Virginia Beach. That was pretty cool looking. Will there be a new 10-minute Tuesday? Probably not this week, but definitely like I said, when I'm on vacation, my vacation starts on Saturday. I definitely plan on recording at least 3 or 4 10-minute Tuesdays for sure. So anybody want to see any other city? Let me know in the comments. Let me know what city you would like me to take out of. Like I said, anywhere in the world. There's over 10,000 airport. We could try to take off on the runway again too, rather than Miami Beach, Dallas, Texas, Tokyo. All right, we'll do that in the order we got in comments. So glad you're doing great, Dark Uli. So we're gonna do Tokyo, then we'll do Dallas, and then we'll do Miami Beach. GoldenEye should feature some GoldenEye. Oh yes, I was mentioning it earlier in the stream how what? I guess I gotta go over this way. Hold on. But we're going to Tokyo. All right, Sassy wants to see Tokyo. Yeah, like this is really cool. Like I said, when you can really zoom in and check out Tokyo, ain't that cool? I mean, a game's worth getting just for that. Checking out the maps on it is cool. Anyway, so then you pick your city. So we're in Tokyo. Different airports. We'll just do no, we will take off from the air because I always crash. Oh yeah, so I was saying it earlier in the stream about GoldenEye. I still I updated my expansion pack. I still haven't played GoldenEye yet though, but I was saying earlier in the stream that my only experience with GoldenEye playing multiplayer when the game like first came out, would do multiplayer, would shoot each other, and I always did really bad. But I've never actually done story mode on that game, so I'm gonna be a total noob at that game. So I gotta catch up on back in the day gaming, and Ask to Choose Gaming have some good how-to guides on that game. I gotta watch that before I would feel confident in streaming any of that because I'm a total noob at that game. I love watching the videos on that, but like I said, I've never done story mode on that, so I'd be so lost. I'm absolutely starting from scratch. Here's Tokyo. Let me here. We'll do a full circle. Oh my God, I can't even control the plane. We'll do a complete loop around here. So this is Tokyo. Cool. The loop. See you at sunrise. Whoa, I can't even control this. And we're also gonna check out next. We will check out Dallas, Texas. Check out Dallas, Texas. But yeah, here's a quick little aerial view of Tokyo. And coming up next will be Dallas, Texas. Said you can change to daytime. That's cool. Daytime. Nighttime looks cool. I just wish they had some lights, like in the city. That would be cool looking. There's Tokyo. Whoa! Yeah, I bet you that'll make you dizzy if you. Here we go. Might make you dizzy. We'll switch the plane up too. Um. Whoa. There's the moon. I was wondering if I could see that. All right, let's go to Dallas next. Dallas is next. Zoom out. Where we at here too? We got yeah, we'll check out this season and we might end it. We're at 119. Alright. We'll go to Dallas, Texas. Dallas, Dallas, Dallas. So here's Dallas, Texas. And we'll do like we do every other city we start off, and we'll zoom in really, really close. City. The idea. There you go. Here's Dallas, Texas. The aerial view. Emile Beaumont Park. That's pretty cool though, how you can check that all out on this game. Look at the Google image maps. Pretty cool. Anyway, so then Dallas International. We'll start off in the air again. I tried takeoff and I crashed like every freaking. No, unfortunately, you can't get close to buildings. The only bad thing about this game is it doesn't have any 3D buildings, so it's just all a flat image. I mean, it does have like if there's mountains, it'll show that. But other than that, yeah, I mean, it's good for Nintendo Switch, but I don't even think that might even be too much graphics, had too much detail, like an actual flight simulator. Like I said, the one I had on my old computer, yeah, they had the buildings, the bridges, like everything was 3D. There was actually cars moving along on the highway and that. Like that was really detailed. One I had from my old computer back in the day, but this is just like a really stripped down version of a flight simulator. Still cool though. I like how they, like I said, how they use the satellite images for the city, so you can make out. Said I found my house on here earlier. I'm not gonna do it on stream because I don't want to dox myself, but I actually flew over the building that I work in my city, the bridge that I drive over every night, and in my house I seen the shopping center near me too. Like I found all that real easily. So here's Dallas. We were flying above Dallas. Oh, I was gonna switch planes. I forgot. But here's Dallas, Texas. We can do a different time of the day if you want to. Here's daytime. Really bright. Afternoon. That's afternoon or evening. And you have nighttime. Lights would be cool to see, yep. Give the online player... do they have online multiplayer on there? Oh yeah, I guess they do. I guess you would only be able to play one person at a... Or, well, no, it's originally 4 players, right? You do 4 players online with that? That'd be cool. We could actually play GoldenEye together. Now, so okay, yeah, that would be cool to do. I wonder if you can have up to 4 players, like in the wasn't it 4 players? Correct me if I'm wrong. I think that's what I remember from playing back in the day. That'd be really cool. I'm definitely down for some multiplayer GoldenEye. Like I said, I'll probably get my ass kicked like I did back in the day, but I don't care. I still had so much fun just going around shooting at everyone. That was always fun. I usually ran out of ammo and then I was doing like the karate chops. This is Dallas. What city were we gonna see next, by the way? I already looked for Kyoto before. I couldn't find that one, but we did just Tokyo. I second the GoldenEye content. Arlen, Texas. All right, we can do Arlen, Texas. That would be fun to watch. I'd still get my ass kicked. It's 4 players. Okay, interesting. Wow. Hell yeah. I definitely want to do that. I haven't tried it, but that would be. Yeah, I'm definitely down for that. I said, you're all going to kick my ass, but I don't care. I'll still have so much fun doing that. Definitely. Yeah, I mean, my God, I updated the N64 app on my Switch. That's the other thing. Even like when I was sick, I've hardly been playing any video games at all. I played a little bit of GTA 5 last night, but I haven't even hardly been playing any video games. I just had no energy for the longest time. But so like I updated my I did play a little Mario Brothers 1, 2, and 3 while I was sick here and there when I started feeling a little better because I love playing that game. Real relaxing. But other than that, I just haven't been playing like any video games. But so we were gonna do what, Arlen, Texas? I have no idea where that is. Part of Texas it's in. Um, Arlen, Texas. Ah, hey. I always keep a Google search page open on my computer. Well, that's zoomed in too quick. I don't close. I can't. It says Houston. Why is it showing me Arlen, Houston? That would be right here. Ah, where's the zoom button? I always forget. I always get the zoom and the zoom out button mixed up all the time. Um, around here. Basically where it shows. Google Maps. On the Google, yeah, on the Google image. Arlen is fictional. It's for King of the Hill. Oh my god. But it's funny because I typed that and it actually showed. Look, this is Crosby. It actually showed up as somewhere on the eastern Texas. Like there's a, it said Arlen. Maybe it's like a neighborhood name in outside of Houston, the suburbs. That's pretty. Oh my god, I haven't watched that show in freaking long. Can we do airborne start? All right. Yeah, that'd be cool to do some multiplayer GoldenEye. Yeah, I haven't even played it yet. So I updated the expansion pack, but I just haven't played it. I haven't played any N64 game in a while on my Switch. We at here? Probably go about another 5 minutes, and then I'm going to end stream there. But yeah, I figure show off this little flight simulator game. It's a pretty fun little game on the Switch. $24.99. Yeah, we just wish they had faster planes and buildings would be nice, but still pretty cool though. Uh, so we're outside of Houston, Texas here. Well, the king of the hill, are you the bastards that keep jerking off my tool shed? That's the isn't that the same guy did the same voice of Mr. Anderson on Beavis and Butthead? Oh man. I can't freaking control this plane at all. Damn, Stream Elements is like fucking going insane. Holy shit. Chill out, Stream Elements. Gosh, am I gonna have to time you out? Excuse me. God, I keep burping. All I'm drinking is water. I usually don't burp from freaking water. What the hell? Here we are outside of Houston, Texas. That gorgeous sunrise there. Damn, Stream Elements is going fucking crazy. It's showing every damn thing. Go to and I bet you my freaking thing reset. I had to re-sign into Stream Elements. So I bet you it I can't even remember what the command is. What is it? I think it's exclamation mark curse, I think, right? I think that's what I know. It had to reset because it made me sign in again. Oh no, it actually didn't. 11 times. Okay, wow. I actually thought it reset because I had to sign into the freaking thing again. Surprised it didn't. I keep farting. What the hell did you eat? God, I've been eating so much junk food today. I had smoked pork chops for dinner, stuffing, sweet potatoes, and corn. Really good. I had a double quarter pounder. Oh, that reminds me. I had to go run some errands yesterday, and when I was on my way back Saturday, late afternoon, early evening, I decided to stop at McDonald's. I don't eat there that often. I don't crave time, but I got a double quarter pounder with cheese because I was just craving quarter pounder with cheese. I got a double quarter pounder with cheese, And then I got a 4-piece chicken tenders to split with midnight biscuit. I get one and I'll mix it in with their dinners. They love that. It's a nice treat. So the lady in the drive-thru said, "Would you like the kids' meal?" Because I ordered a 4-piece chicken nugget. I'm like, "Sure." So I made it the kids' meal. I'm hungry. I got to eat my apple slices. And they give you them tiny little fries. But I got a kid's toy too. Check out the toy I got. So this is from the new Space Jam movie. I guess it's out. I don't even know. I guess it's already in theaters or something. The Space Jam. So I got Sylvester Cat, and he's holding a basketball with Tweety Bird on it. And whenever you hit the button on the on Sylvester's back, he spins the basketball in his hand. Ain't that a cool little? I got that at my kids' meal prize at McDonald's yesterday. I like this guy. So he's staying on my desk. Yeah, Sylvester Cat and Tweety Bird. That was my fucking. I'm not even doing anything. My plane just like doing a freaking loop on its own. That's my prize that I got at McDonald's yesterday, and I like that. So it's staying on my desk. That's a fun little prize. I'm happy with my McDonald's prize. I also had a box of Cracker Jacks for brunch today. Nice brunch. And you know you get a prize inside. I got a sticker. It's a little doggy on there. Cute little dog sticker. Hey, remember back in the day, if you ever had Cracker Jacks, that was when they actually had freaking cool prizes, man. Shit sucks now. I mean, when I grew up, freaking breakfast cereals, you get breakfast cereals and like they would come with like cool prizes all the time. Like I had like the markers, the different colored markers. You'd get a different color. You want to know they were the smellable marker ones. Like they had different fruit flavors. They smelled like. They actually encourage you to sniff markers back then. It's kind of funny. You don't want to sniff markers nowadays, okay? But it's kind of funny. Back in the day, they encouraged us kids to sniff markers because I remember Rice Krispies would have these different markers, different colors, and they smelled like different fruits. A purple one would be grape and orange, but you would actually smell the marker, and then you can draw on and you can smell it for a couple seconds until it dried up. But yeah, I remember getting that. But they had cool prizes in breakfast cereals back in the day. They had like these. Remember this little miniature kaleidoscope I got one time. Uh, Kellogg's Frosted Flakes, the Tony the Tiger. He had these little treasure hunt, these plastic tins. Like it was weird. Like it almost looked like one of them tuna tins where you turn the handle and like the lid moves, but it was made out of plastic. I also remember Rice Krispies had these flute whistles, and you would collect like all 4 or 5 pieces, and they would connect together, and it was like a windpipe thing. And there's a freaking that came in cereal boxes. It's like they don't have shit now. You don't get any kind of toys with cereals now, man. Back in the day, man, they had some fun shit, man. You know, there was all kinds of bendy straws and just all kinds of cool prizes. Anyone remember that? They used to do series with computer games. Yeah, hey, I remember seeing a freaking music CD one time, a sample in the box. I had some fun little games from the series. I know, man. That back in the day, that they had all the cool stuff, and it's like now, all they have is maybe like a little puzzle on the back to do. Like that's it, you know. But just like Cracker Jacks, the Cracker Jacks used to have cool prizes too. Now it's just stickers all the time. Anyways, I think we're gonna end it there. But my God, that engine noise is killing me. That was what's it called? Worldwide Flight Simulator for the Nintendo Switch. Um, yeah, pretty neat though. I like it though. Pick a city, over 10,000 airports. Um, yeah, pretty cool. Definitely glad I got this. I'm definitely explored some more, check out some other cities. But really fun game though. Just got that for the Switch today. But that's gonna do it for this week, and yeah, like I said, I'll do a short stream because I'm almost 100% recovered. Like I said, my throat's just a little bit. I probably ain't drinking as many fluids as I should, but yeah. So that's gonna do it. You have a good rest of your night too, Sassy. I'm assuming you'll probably be. I don't know if you're streaming at your regular time tomorrow. I might be able to make the beginning, but not the end. Not like an hour into it. I think you're one time Zoom over. Well, anyways, like I said, I got to drop my Jeep off tomorrow and get my rental car. Can't wait to see what I get. I'll have to be driving a rental car for a couple of days. That should be fun. Man. My plane's just spiraling out of control right now. It's like slowly descending to the ground. I'm about to crash. GG. But yeah, so anyways, yeah, like I said, I will not be doing a 10-minute Tuesday this week. But like I said, starting this upcoming Saturday, I am on vacation for 9 days in a row. So I plan on recording at least 3 or 4 episodes of 10-minute Tuesdays I'll be recording. And I also plan on doing a couple extra live streams during the week. I have no idea what game. It's always last minute with me. But I will be doing some extra live streams on the week that I'm on vacation. And hopefully I'll be able to hang out in more streams too the week that I'm off too. But so yeah, I have no idea what game I'm gonna play yet, though. Yeah, maybe GoldenEye is a good possibility too, though. Get a Mustang, wouldn't that be cool? As for a manual, they told me on the phone, they're like, "Well, you're eligible to get up to a mid-size SUV." I think I don't want a freaking SUV, but whatever. A lot of times they only have like freaking one or two to choose from, so we'll see. I just got to remember I got to parallel park this vehicle, whatever it is, in my city, and I don't want a big. I have a two-door Jeep Wranglers. They're very small, short vehicles, real easy to park. So I really don't want a big vehicle. So we'll see. I like small vehicles. I like my Jeep Wrangler. It'd be nice if they had a Jeep Renegade. I took one of those for a test drive, but yeah, a manual would be good too. But I need more practice. Where I would, I don't know. I'd probably stall a lot. I wouldn't mind getting a manual though. I'm 2 months away from buying a manual. Nice. Oh, that's cool, cheese. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's funny you said get a Mustang because my friend just he rented a car in Hawaii when he was visiting, and he was right. He rented a Mustang, but he told me when I was playing talking to him on GTA chat online last night. He told me that I forget what all was wrong with it, but there were so many issues unfortunately he was having with the Mustang that they rented. Something about like the wind. Oh yeah, I think he said like the back windows wouldn't go down or they want to come up or something. And so when it was raining, like the rain would get into the back all the time. Or I don't. There was like some mechanical issues with it too. So I don't know. He didn't have a good rental. He rented a Mustang when he was in Hawaii, and it wasn't a very good one apparently. Anyways, I'm rambling on here, so I am gonna end live stream there. Like I said, no 10-minute Tuesday this week, but like I said, starting on Saturday, I'm on vacation 9 days in a row, so I'm gonna get some episodes recorded and some extra live streams. And yeah, until then, I will see you all out there in YouTube land. I'm sorry it's been so long since I uploaded anything to my channel. I'm so glad I finally got a freaking live stream today. Felt really good to get one out. So thank you everyone for stopping by. I really appreciate that. And again, sorry it's been a while since I had anything on my channel. But yeah, once vacation starts on Saturday, we're definitely going to get rolling with some content. So until then, everybody have a safe week. Yeah, watch out for them spy satellites ahead above you. You never know what the fuck's floating above your head anymore. But damn, what a crazy times we live in. Anyways, I will see you all out there in YouTube land. Until then, happy gaming, and may the odds be ever in your favor. I forget how to end stream. It's been so long. Oh yeah, stop streaming. I forget what